Hello, and welcome to the Marble Zone Act 1. We are playing Sonic the Hedgehog, and I am the great, yet not so great Admiral John B. Anyway, moving on, we find ourselves buzz bombs returning from the previous level, and counter-killers which you can only kill from hitting on the head. Not by hitting them on their backs. Anyway, we get jumping lava, more lava. As everyone knows, lava is our mortal enemy. And we find ourselves a nice hidden, non-hidden room of rings. 30 rings, so we have 54. Nice amount of rings, wouldn't you say? And platforms which destroy themselves as they fall into the water. Well, the water? Lava. What am I thinking? Anyway, moving on. We get ourselves a nice shield. Shields are nice, they protect us from the outside world. I want a shield. The outside world is far too dangerous. Especially with pillars moving up and down for no apparent reason, not actually supporting the structure. Anyway, we find ourselves a nice little puzzle. After killing some bad brains, I forgot to mention their names. And a chandelier with spikes. Nice spiky chandeliers. I want to burn those spikes and make it a natural chandelier, but never mind. As I mount out, those spikes are very burnable. Anyway, we find ourselves with a roof collapsing in on us. Just in time for us to jump over the platforms onto them, except when you can't jump properly and lose some shield. Anyway, we find ourselves another chandelier with spikes on. Robotnik likes his chandelier with spikes on, doesn't he? And, for some reason, the jump button didn't work. Anyway, we find ourselves more bat brains, with squirrels inside of them, and we continue on. And not get hit by jumping lava, or jumping fireballs of lava, or something like that. I mean, jumping into jumping fireballs of jumping lava. Never mind, I'm just confusing myself with that. Anyway, we get to the end of the level with our interdimensional portway. And I shall leave you for the special stage to listen to the incredibly nice music, and seeing birds and fish, and whatnot. And welcome back everyone, in case you skipped that. Don't know why you'd skip it, it wasn't too long. Anyway, we got ourselves a nice pink emerald. Nice pink green. Anyway, moving on, we get to Act 2 with a nice extra continue. Not that we need continues, after all. Anyway, we find some more buzz bombs and caterpillars and jumping lava of jumping fireballs or something or another. And pillars move on switch commands. And blocks moving in lava and Sonic jumping without a somersault. You naughty hedgehog, you shouldn't do that, it's very unsafe. Anyway, we find ourselves a nice cat killer and some more bat brains, and a nice box of rings and a shield, and bat brains to kill. Except we're not actually killing bat brains, and we do the shield instead. And we find ourselves in an incredibly Indiana Jones-esque moment. We've got lava chasing us. Come on, lava. We want to make this a close call. There we go. Anyway, not collecting those 3 rings as is hardly necessary. We find ourselves perfectly positioned platforms. They just touch each other enough. And a nice spring in case you're too fast. And Sonic, you're meant to somersault when you jump. I shall punish you if you do that too many more times. Nice spouts of lava help us out, I have to say. One more time and we shall get up to the platform on the top here. Jump, Sonic. I said jump! No, not into... Hey? Ah, nice set of rings and an extra life. We like lives and rings. However, Sonic can't seem to jump properly and loses his nice little shield and all his rings. Anyway, moving on. We shall try to be more careful. We want our 50 rings to get into a special stage, do we not? Do we not? Anyway, I've been thinking. Yes, I have actually been thinking. Would it be easier to create an AI system to destroy Sonic? Would it be easier to get animals and stick electrodes in their head in just the right place in order to control their thinking? I don't know. What do you think? Comment if you so wish. And find some more bat brains and more rings. 46 rings. Nice amount. Not quite enough. Now we have enough. And we destroy some blocks to get down. Back underground. Why do you want to go underground? Who knows? Caterpillars being in bad places. Wait for lava to fall down, and we jump across here and find a nice invincibility. So we can run across lava. Running across lava must be incredibly nice, I would have thought. Nice and warm. Maybe a bit boiling, burning maybe. Anyway, we find ourselves some nice chandeliers with spikes on as we finish the level and get to our interdimensional portway. This special stage is a little easier, one supposes. In one way, at least. We just have to find our way to the end, which is a pretty linear path. There are some goals along the way. Not that we want to reach goals, I mean, honestly, why would you want to reach goals? Anyway, we found a nice green emerald, which is the correct colour. A decent amount of time. And we move on to Act 3,